What's up guys, Corvus here and welcome to episode 327 of my Pokémon Showdown Random Battle series. On the previous episode we picked up 3 wins and 0 defeats whilst showing off the power of the Ultra Beasts, and those 3 wins took us to 664 wins in total, 307 defeats and 357 game differential. Now, one quick word of warning for Pokemon Sun and Moon: apparently there's a glitch going around at the moment where if you save in Pokemon Centers or in the battle tree, it can glitch your game up a bit. So just be careful out there, guys. Let's get underway with battle number 1. Okay guys, on to battle number 1, and we lead off against a Mewtwo. Let's go Crunch, because he's more likely going to go for a setup move first rather than second. So we can go Sucker Punch next turn. Because I don't think he can one-shot me because he doesn't learn Earthquake or anything like that. Does have Stone Edge on that. It is a 2-hit KO. We lower his defense, which is nice. Let's go for a Sucker Punch now. Actually, I go and Crunch again. I should have went Sucker Punch. But I wasn't convinced he was going to go for that again. I thought he may have switched up and went... I don't know if Sarina can outspeed. I was thinking he may have switched up and went for the bulk up instead. Let's go for a Play Rough. Zen Headbutt does way too much. Play Rough doesn't even take him out. And Wet Choice Scarf. And we're going to go down to that Zen Headbutt. That really sucks. Let's go Fortress, because he probably doesn't have a super effective move against me. Drain Punch does quite a bit, but this should kill. Good. Very, very good. So we take out the Mega Mewtwo X, but we lost basically half of our team. In the process, let's go for... Oh, come on, why are you going straight for attacks? Set up. Let's go Zygarde. Doggy form. And let's go for a substitute. Predicting his switch out. We do outspeed, which is nice. It's gonna stay in. It's going to go Stone Edge. That's good for us. Go for a D-Dance now. There's the Stone Edge. Doesn't even break the substitute. Well, that is amazing. So we can get +2 here. Oh, he has Raw! Of course he has Raw. I was just thinking, watch him have Raw on one of his Pokemon. Let's just go EQ. Take out the Camerupt. Okay, we may get to set up yet. Ah, come on, I need something to set up on. I really wanted to sweep with 1,000 arrows. I shouldn't have got greedy. Suicune, I can't sweep against that. Go out and Shaman. Scald, I can eat that up. I do get burnt, unfortunately. And if he has Ice Beam, I'm dead. But hopefully Seed Flare can one-shot. I very much doubt it. Stunfisk, we can kill that quite easily. Let's just go for an Earth Power. And he's going to forfeit. I really wanted to set up with Doggy form of Zygarde, but we didn't get the chance. So that's going to be the end of battle number 1, guys. Let's get on to battle number 2. Okay guys, battle number 2, and we lead with Uxie versus Hurem. Draco Meteor misses. I'm fine with staying in and taking another Draco, but I'd prefer to switch out into Tapu Fini because it's part fairy. The Pixies really should be part fairy. I mean, they're Pixies. Ice Beam not going to do too much, and we will go We don't have priority. There's no priority because of Misty Surge. Is that Misty? No, that's Psychic Surge. Misty Surge weakens Dragon type moves, I think. Let's just go for a Moonblast. Plusle, we're gonna have to switch out because it outspeeds us. Let's go out into Axelgo, because then Axelgo's definitely going to outspeed Plusle. Thunderbolt does less than half. It's good. Let's go for a Bug Buzz. Kill the Plusle. And what's going to be the next Pokemon to come out? I need to check if Tapu Fini has... It's got leftovers, I think. Ooh, Fairy Move would be very nice on you. Yeah, it's got leftovers. Let's go for a Bug Buzz. It's a 2-hit KO. And he's going to go Calm Mind, so it's not 2-hit KO anymore. But it should take him down so low that it doesn't really matter. It's going to take him down to 7%. And he's going to recover up. So he's going to recover stall at the moment. Let's go Tapu Fini. And he's now recovered up fully. Let's go for a Moonblast. Super effective. It does less than half. Or lower his special attack. You want to set up, I can set up. It's fine with me. Let's go for a Scald. We need the residual damage. And this is a tough situation because we have no physical attackers who can do real damage. That does very little. We will go for a Moonblast now. And it takes out the Mega Sableye. Well done, Tapu Fini. First kill for Tapu Fini. It did take 5 turns to kill that Sableye after Tapu Fini came out onto the battlefield. From what I've seen so far, Tapu Koko seems to be the best in terms of attacking wise, whereas Tapu Lele is very good as like a team player. Let's go out into Venusaur. I knew the Head Smash was coming. And we don't have Giga Drain. Go for an EQ. I'm hoping he switches out. Didn't switch out. That means I'm dead. Misses the Head Smash. How much did Head Smash do? 59%. So I'm definitely dead if he hits, which he, unfortunately for my opponent, didn't hit. But he can live this hit, so Mega Venusaur is going to go down. Which is a bit unfortunate, but we can just easily go out into anything really. Go out into Tapu Fini because then he can't switch into Kyurem. Go for the Moonblast and take out the Relicanth. And Lucario's gonna come out. We semi-resist it. Let's just go Tropius. It's not got a great moveset. And we will go for a Leech Seed. It could be Mega Lucario. That is a possibility. Get the Citrus Berry off, we get the Leech Seed off. And we're going to go for a Protect here. Flash Cannon. Let's go for a Giga Drain. We have Harvest, but we've been a bit unfortunate so far. Okay, what outspeeds you? Excelgo outspeeds you. Let's go for a Focus Blast. Take out the Lucario. And he's got a choice between Kyurem and Beartic, which does have a new ability in Slush Rush, which is one of the best names for an ability. And we unfortunately miss the Focus Blast. And we don't have a great setup for taking out a bear tick. Let's go for a dark pulse. I'd love if I had Will-O-Wisp on this set. Dark pulse is a 2-hit KO, but will we live is a question. Well, we don't outspeed, so let's just go for a Shadow Sneak. We do live, which is nice, and he goes down to the residual damage from the Life Orb. And we will just go for a Shadow Sneak to get a little bit of damage off. Critical hit. Nice. Takes out Spiritomb and forfeits the game. Okay guys, so that's going to be the end of ball number 2. I think Tapu Fini proved its worth in that ball. Let's go on to ball number 3. Okay guys, final ball of the day. We lead with a Weavile versus the Donphan. Let's go for a Sword Stance. That could be a mistake because he can probably two-shot me. Good, he switched out. Question is, do I think the Icicle Crash one-shots? I hope it does. It probably doesn't. It can't one-shot. It doesn't one-shot, and we're going down to a Storm Throw. That kind of sucks, but he's not going down to Burn. Oh yes, Burn got nerfed. Oh, that sucks. Yes, Burn got nerfed in this generation, guys. It only does 1/16 of your health. Oh, we got Pikumuku, which kind of sucks. We will just go for Lunatone. Sun and Moon Hype. And let's just go for an Ice Beam, in case the Donphan wanted to switch in. Donphan probably has knockoff, so he may go out into that. Because he can probably take 2 or 3 Ice Beams from a Lunatone. It's got like what, 95 base special attack? Something like that. And then 55 base attack. Whereas Soul Rock's the opposite way around. I'm assuming they've got some Alolan Pokemon that they're not quite sure about. Let's go for a Psychic. This was probably a mistake staying in, but we can't really switch out into anything. I'm gonna try and get a counter off from Pikumuku. Crabhammer one-shots us, and he's life-orbed. Let's go Pikumuku. Let's go counter. I'm kind of hoping he goes straight for the attack. He may Sword Stance, in which case we're in trouble. We get easily outspared. Does counter have negative priority? Counter and light screen. Oh, good play. Let's go for a counter anyway. Actually, he's going to set up rocks. Let's go and explode. Let's go for a Boom Burst. Based on my opponent's team so far, Boom Burst is the optimum play. I'd love to go for a Fire Blast, but it does very little to the rest of my opponent's team. Go for another Boom Burst. Unless he has a resistance or a immunity, this is going to do a lot to everything. Like, I believe Leafeon's highest stat is actually its defense, its physical defense. Because all the evolutions have the same base stat distribution, just distribute, or the same numbers, so you'll have like 130 in one of the stats, and then like 110 or 115 in one of the other ones. Let's go for another Boom Burst. It almost kills the Tauros, but Double Edge is going to take me out. Kinda sucks, but we can deal with that. We can go out into Meowstick and just go for a Psyshock. Should take him out. He actually outspeeds. Wow. Oh wait, my choice scoffed. I was wondering why I had gone out into Meowstick for a second there. I was like, wait, he outspeeds? He shouldn't be able to. I could have sworn I was going to outspeed. Yes, of course you were, Corvus. You have a choice scarf. We got a critical hit. I would have much preferred that critical hit on something useful. Which isn't a Garchomp. You're kind of crucial, Meowstick, to winning this game. Come on, Puku Muku. You can do it. Live a hit. Live this +2 outrage from a Mega Garchomp. Oh, there's no hope. There is no hope that I live this hit. He's definitely running damage calcs, I think. To see if he can kill. Outrage does one shot. But we do take a lot of his health off. And I think we just go for the Tornadus now. Go for the Acrobatics. Take out the Garchomp. Puku Muku doing some work there, thanks to its ability. Meant that Garchomp lost health equal to my health that I had when he hit me with that Outrage, which was 100% of my health, but equated to what? 72% of his health? Let's go for another Acrobatics. Does just over half. Enough that this should kill. It does. Very nice. It actually did just less than half. It did 48%, but he had already sustained some damage. Let's go for another Acrobatics. Don't think the Donphan... Oh, the Donphan can one-shot me. That's fine. Meowstick's got Energy Ball. That doesn't even one-shot. That's amazing. Let's go for another Acrobatics. Ice Shard is going to take me out, and it's all up to Meowstick, who has the Energy Ball. I could click Thunderbolt if I wanted to lose, but I don't. So we'll go for the Energy Ball, and this should kill, I would think. Because he's not specially bulky, and it's super effective from a Meowstick female. And it does kill. And we're going to win all 3 games today, guys. So that's going to be the end of today's episode. That's going to take us to 667 wins, 307 defeats, a 360 game differential. If you enjoyed today's episode, guys, make sure to smash the like button, hit subscribe as well. And from me, Corvus, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.